Alright everybody, welcome back to Hard Baits by Avid Angler. I am Avid Angler. And today we're going to be painting ourselves a lipless crankbait. So, I'm thinking the color I want to do will be a white belly, kind of a greenish middle, bluish top with a black line down the top. And then I might throw some twists and turns into that. We'll see how that goes as we do this video. So I'm gonna get everything set up and we're gonna start painting, so let's go. All right everybody, so for our first coat we're gonna start with an opaque white. And nice and stirred up. Then I take these little cups, pour not too much but a little bit in there, and we're gonna take some Crankbait 4011 reducer, because Crankbait paints are pretty thick, so we want to thin that down just a little bit. Make sure we get some good flow through the brush. Get that nice and mixed up. Good consistency. Put that in our airbrush. I've got the airbrush set at 30 psi at the moment. And we're gonna get started on this bait. So, just gonna put our bait out here. And if you guys want to make something like this, I just used a cardboard box I had lying around. But make sure we got good airflow. We do. Okay. Now we just gotta spray it up and down. Get a nice thick coat on there. Alright, not the thickest of coats I've ever done, but put a decent coat on there. I'll block off that light for a second so you guys can see a little bit better. Perfect. I'm gonna dry that quick. Okay, so we got that heat dried. Now I gotta clean the airbrush out quick, and we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the pearl white. We basically just need that on the belly, but yeah, I'm gonna get that switched over quick and spray some more. All right, we have it set up with the pearl white now. Come back in here. Now we got that all nice and pearled up. You can see that shine a little bit. Take that main light off of it, just show you a little better. But yeah, now it's done, so we're gonna heat dry it. Always heat dry it between them, just so you can move faster. Okay, move it over here. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, so next color we're gonna do is, I believe we're gonna do the green, then we'll do the blue, then we'll do the black. So let's get that mixed up. All right, so I took some of this pearl green, I added a drop of white to it, just to lighten it up a little bit. Now we're gonna basically hit the middle to the top of the bait with that. And I think we're gonna hit the gill a little bit too, so. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, hide that. Oh yeah. Just do the same thing on the opposite side now. And it doesn't need to be perfect on the top because we are going to go over that a couple more times. I mean, yeah, that looks pretty good. So you dry that, and then we're going to go in with some pearl blue. Okay, let's go in here with the pearl blue. I'm gonna go about halfway down the bait, I think. Oh yeah, I think that looks good. Oh, better adjust it so you guys can see a little bit better. Oh yeah, that looks freaking beautiful. Okay, that is what we are working with. Make sure you guys can see it. Oh yeah, that is pretty. Okay, now we just gotta go in with some black. Alright, we got our black mixed up in there. Running, let's see how it runs through here. I might turn my pressure down just a bit. Okay, we're good. Beautiful. I want to go down the back just a touch bit. Just enough to where you can tell it's on there. Beautiful. I'm going to darken up the eyes just a hair bit. Got the eyes darkened up, got the back done. All that's left for this bait is to add some eyeballs to it. So I'm gonna get some eyeballs out and we're gonna put them on and this bait's done. Alright, so for eyeballs, I picked out these green eyeballs. So got a bodkin, which is this nifty difty tool, and some Gorilla Super Glue. And my cap just screwed off of my super glue. Okay. So if you're doing this, you make sure you don't add too much glue. Just that tiny little dot will get you so far. So then I come over here, peel off an eye. Oh, come here. Okay, so gotta move it out of the way, or turn this light off actually. So I want there's a slit in the eye. I want it facing kind of back, just a hair bit. Okay, now we go to the other side, do the exact same thing. Yeah, I mean, there's our finished product. I'm gonna see if I can't find a better way. I'm gonna undo my camera quick. Figure this out pretty well, hopefully. Find a good spot for the lighting. Oh yeah, look at that bait. Bait turned out pretty daggum sweet. All I got left to do is clear coat and put hooks on, but if you want it, go to my website, www.youroutangler.com. Link will be in the description. And got plenty of other baits on there. All pretty cool, and then jig heads. But yeah, I mean, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. And we're doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, so hit the subscribe button too while you're down there. But until next time, hope you catch a giant. Bye, guys.